Good Sunday morning, everybody. It's Serge, the hockey guru, coming to you with my NFL picks today. I'm rocking the Terrell Owens TO jersey. So last week, if you didn't catch my video, and I know you didn't, you would have lost out on a 3-0 week. So after we started the season off 0-3, we had a very bad first week. Came back in the second week, we were 1-2, and last week things went our way, and we were undefeated at 3-0. So our season record right now is 4-5. All right, and we're gonna get back on the over the 500 mark hopefully after this week, as we got 3 games coming to you. The first game I'm going to talk about is the New Orleans Saints. So the New Orleans Saints are going to be facing off against the Giants today. The Saints are -3, so we're going to take the Saints. This one for me is a matchup of veteran quarterbacks that are going in separate directions. Drew Brees has been having a phenomenal year. They're 2-1 right now. They could easily be 3-0. They played the tough Tampa Bay the first week, scored like 48 points or 40 points, and they lost. But the Saints' offense is good, and their defense is going to come back. And Eli Manning is not elite anymore. So a lot of different reasons why we're going to take the Saints in this game. But make sure you're on the right side. Saints -3 is my pick. New Orleans is going to run over the Giants this week. So there you go. The first pick of the week, the New York Giants. The New York Football Giants are going to lose to the New Orleans Saints, and we got the Saints -3. Next game we're going to talk about is Oakland. All right, so the Oakland Raiders are 0-3. This is a very interesting game. The Oakland Raiders are 0-3. The Cleveland Browns are now the darlings of the NFL viewing public. Baker Mayfield came in last week and won the game on national television. And the Oakland Raiders are 0-3. Now, this is a perfect example of buy low, sell high. The Oakland Raiders are 0-3, but they've had a little bit of unlucky. They haven't played well. They're still John Gruden is still new to the team. But again, perfect example of buy low, sell high. The Oakland Raiders are 2.5-point favorites in this game. The Raiders do deserve a better record. Now, do you think Baker Mayfield is ready? Let's go over some quarterbacks the Browns have gone through over the last 15 to 20 years, and they've rushed them, and now they're never to be heard of again. Tim Couch, Brady Quinn, Brandon Weeden, Johnny Manziel. Is Baker Mayfield in that class? I don't think so. Baker Mayfield is still probably has a chance to be one of the greatest quarterbacks in the NFL, or there's also a probability he could be out of football in 2 years. So we don't know. He's a rookie, right? There's a lot to be told. However, I'm not going to give you NFL analysis on this vlog. This vlog is about betting. And we're going to buy. If you want NFL analysis, talk to my good friend Darren, where he'll break down the games and he'll talk to you about football. I'm here to make you money. We're betting on trends, we're betting on public perception, and we're betting basically on what we feel is the good side. We feel the Raiders are not going to go 0-16, obviously. The Raiders are not an 0-3 team. They haven't looked great, but they could have had 1, maybe 2 wins. So the Oakland Raiders will come out today, and the Oakland Raiders will bury the Cleveland Browns. Again, is there a chance they can lose? Of course there's always a chance, but we really like the Raiders on this game. So take the Raiders, giving up 2.5 points. So we got the Saints -3 and the Raiders -2.5. Again, the last game, all right, of the picks this week is Houston over Indianapolis. Once again, I'm not here to break down the football. If you want to talk about hockey, I will break it down for you. By the way, the hockey preview's coming. I've been working on it pretty heavily the last couple of days. We will have it out there, I guarantee you, before the season starts on Wednesday. Most likely later today or Monday. But so watch for that. But we're here to make money. We're here to make picks based on the spread. We're here to crush your bookie. Again, entertainment purposes only, obviously. So Houston is a pick 'em over Indy. Houston is 0-3. All right. Houston Do they deserve to be 0-3? By the way, after the Browns won yesterday, the last week, the dubious record of the longest losing streak in the NFL goes to the Houston Texans. So, are they the worst team in the NFL? No. Wagering in the NFL, like we've talked about this week after week, it's like playing the stock market, right? So, if you're watching Mad Money, Jim Cramer, and he's yelling at the screen about a stock, it's too late. By the time you hear about it, it's too late. So the Houston Texans are 0-3. However, if you bet against them, it's too late. They've had a lot of hard luck. They've had the record should not be 0-3. So, by the way, hard luck, that was not supposed to be a pun. Yes, they are facing Andrew Luck today. We really like the Texans in this game. We think the Texans. It's an even money game. It's a pick 'em, so no points either way. We like Houston. So you can go, Serge, what's wrong with you? How can you back teams that don't have a win? Because they're going to win, right? Last week, the Buffalo Bills were 16.5-point underdogs. They won the game, and they won the game pretty easily against Minnesota. Now, do we like them against the Packers this weekend? They're still getting 9.5 points. We want the Bills to win as we're a Bills fan, but we laid off that one. We're not betting that one. So we have 3 games for you. We have, let's review. The New Orleans Saints, -3. The Oakland Raiders, led by John Gruden and Derek Carr, -2.5. And the Houston Texans, a pick 'em against Indy. So we like our chances to go 3-0. We hope you follow us this week, because you didn't last week. Too bad. You missed out on a lot of money. We are going to have a winning record by the end of the season. We do not break down NFL games as much here. We do betting trends, and we try to win based on how the gambling angle is, right? Now, if you want a breakdown of why I think the Oakland Raiders are going to beat the Cleveland Browns, and I think they're going to beat them pretty heavily. I'm not going to give you a breakdown of the game because you'll see they will win. But yeah, if you want a breakdown, talk to the experts. That's my friend Darren, Redmond's Wrap Up. He'll put a bow on it for you. Great videos. Make sure you catch them. But yeah, if you want a breakdown on hockey, I'll give it to you. Speaking of hockey season starts for real on Wednesday night. Today is the last of the exhibition games, and very exciting things that will happen today. Teams will make their final cuts today and tomorrow. Waivers, cuts, opening lineups will shape up. There's a lot of people on the bubble. You'll see a lot of that going on later today and on Monday, maybe even into Tuesday when the rosters are set. Very exciting time of the season for an NHL fan, and I'm very excited. So yeah, stay tuned for that. You will get my NHL season preview very shortly. I am working on it. But today, I'm going to go 3-0 again, and I'm going to go on the winning record, right? We got New Orleans Saints -3. We got Houston, pick 'em over Indy. And we got your Oakland Raiders. I know you got a lot of Raiders fans out there. All right, so let's have some fun. Let's enjoy your day. Enjoy your day off. Well-deserved day off on a Sunday. Hopefully you'll spend some time at church and with your family. Make sure you catch those NFL games when you get a chance. And let's go. We'll be back next week to review how we did. Let's go 3-0. Let's make some money. Have yourself a wonderful Sunday, everybody.